Myth number 1. Groomers are always male adults posing as children and teenagers. Groomers often do not pretend to be younger and the opposite gender to the targeted young person. Research is showing that many do not always lie about themselves and their intentions. Some groomers can be quite overt and explicit about their intentions that are sexual. These groomers are still managing to find victims. Some young people groom others younger than themselves. Myth number 2. Only the disobedient or sexually forward children and teenagers are the ones who get groomed online. Everybody, including adults, have an emotional vulnerability that can be exploited given a particular situation. Vulnerable children are often selected as they can be easy targets, and they are more receptive to the advances of the groomer. They may be feeling misunderstood, lonely, or neglected in their immediate world. Online groomers hunt for these young people, sometimes using software to assist in searching through sites where young people gather. Myth number 3. People with pictures of themselves on profiles and in personal adverts are more trustworthy. Many people who groom online use a photo of another person rather than revealing their true identity. Myth number 4. It is not really abuse unless the groomer meets the victim and abuses them in person. Many online groomers never meet their victims in person. Groomers can have cyber sex with their victims and also expose them to inappropriate and illegal movies, pictures, websites, stories, messages and texts. They can also be manipulated their victims into sending pictures and videos of themselves from their computer, webcams and mobile phones and get them to perform sexual acts. Myth number 5. Groomers are always strangers. As with offline sexual abuse, in many cases the groomer and the victim know each other. Sometimes victims are groomed online by people within their own family that can create a different identity online. They can introduce the fake identity to the young person as a friend, creating the illusion of trust. Myth number 6. Groomers act in sleazy, rude and offensive ways online and are therefore easy to identify. As with offline sexual abuse, groomers are generally very friendly, charming and understanding to their victims. Many victims report feelings of loss and grief when they are no longer in contact with the groomer, as often the groomer has presented to be a trustworthy, understanding and caring friend. Myth number 7. Grooming is always a conscious, intended and deliberate process. On occasion, people with a sexual interest in children are not aware of their grooming behaviours. They may incorrectly believe they are just being friendly and concerned, or that it is normal behaviour. They can be searching to fill their own need for contact with another person. People who suspect or realise that they may be grooming should stop such behaviour straight away and seek counselling or help to address their behaviour before it escalates.